Hello, welcome to this casting where we will be casting 1200 players. You can see here the ELOs. Blue is negligibly higher than yellow's ELO. These players are definitely evenly matched. Let's see what they're gonna do. So 6 villagers on ship and the 7th doing the lumber camp here and also here. Yeah, 1200 is already, like, I don't know how to say it, but they know the build orders. That's for sure. Let's see what blue is doing. Scouting with the scout and even the ship. Finding all the resources. He found everything already, that's very good. How about you, Mr. the Viper fan in the yellow? You found... well, you scout well to circle around the base, so yeah, this could be a 2000 game for now. Even 0 TC idle time. That's impressive. In this map generation, they have the... oh wow. Oh, you are flexing, man. 1200 elo pushing the deer. Well, let's see if you can do it without idling everything. This will be interesting. But he's doing a very nice job, actually. Yeah, as I say that the ostrich goes in the opposite direction. Also, don't forget this sheep here. He has a sheep here. I don't think he remembers. Okay. Okay. Good lure. Good lure, amazing. 4 seconds of idle time. Whatever. This is solid. Now 2 on wood for blue and 4 on wood for yellow. So already this game shapes up in a way. Yellow will be the one defending, blue will be the one attacking. I think blue is going for scouts. Khmer scout rush, yeah, don't even build the mill, just or well, you can build the mill since you put 2 on wood, so. But this is 18 pop scouts with 0 TC idle time. Wow, that's really impressive. That's a build order that I use and that I made a guide about. And up we go to the feudal age. Okay, what are you gonna do instead, yellow? I think that he's not gonna make a barracks, so this to me looks like big walls into economy. Which is an approach, okay, 1200, maybe you open full walls with economy. This can work honestly even at my level. This can work very well. Don't make any army, get a good economy with walls and then just defend with a range probably. Okay, blue. How is your scout? Oh, and blue is luring deer as well. These 1200 lure more deer than me. Okay. 1 lumber camp economy. He made the barracks, but he doesn't need to because he's Khmer. Did he scout his opponent? No. Okay, first mistake, not scouting. Deer are nice, but scouting is better, guys. Now, if he scouted, he would have seen the walls, understand that his opponent isn't doing anything crazy aggressive, well, isn't doing scouts. Yeah, see, he's just assuming, you never do this, he's just assuming the scout rush, but it's not happening, so that's why he made the barracks. But with the Khmer bonus you can forget this and have 180 wood instead. He would already have 3 farms here. This is not great, man. You have to scout blue. First mistake noted for you. You have to use your scout. Yeah, see, he didn't even get double B-tax. Okay, this is not a build done extremely well, because you would have it, you should have it. Yellow, finish walling. And now blue, I'm going to be curious about your reaction, because yeah, he didn't even scout the yellow play, like, and now he's walling, see, but he doesn't need to wall. He's not gonna have anything. If he scouted, he wouldn't be doing this. Like, he's walling with 4 villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is completely overkill for what yellow is doing. And yellow, okay, also mistake for yellow, but also for blue. Be more active with your army. Those scouts needed to be on each other bases yesterday. Blue is just now arriving. With an 18 pop scouts build order, you should be at your opponent's base with the 3 scouts at 10:30. Yellow is also not doing a great job. Did yellow scout his opponent at least? No, okay. So that's a mistake for you too. You need to scout. But yellow has the advantage, because he went for a later build, so he got the economy upgrade. And blue getting horse collar and not double B-tax is surprising. You need to prioritize the wood upgrade. Yeah, yellow has way more farms, because yellow chose to play a very simple game, which blue could have countered by not making the barracks, by scouting, not making the barracks, going immediately for the scouts and then making a range without walling. You don't need any walls. Okay, okay. Well, now this game is shaping up in the favor of, well, yellow, definitely. Look at the resources collected, like, yellow walled so much, and he has this many more resources collected, is very strange. Blue deleted the house, like, oh no man, no, I don't wanna see this. Just make the lumber camp here. You have 3 ties in this way. You have 3 ties in this way. Make the lumber camp here and don't delete the house. Come on, you think you're being fancy. You're not fancy. Okay. Well, maybe I was being too... Oh, this... Oh no. Oh no, this is unlucky. Oh no, blue, this is your worst game ever, I think. Yeah, because... Like, yes, not scouting is a mistake, but 99% of Mongols players will scout rush. So, okay, I can, like, see how blue can win games. But now he also left the wall open. This is super unlucky day for blue. Anyway, I was saying, I hope that I'm not being too harsh with the critic, but I have to make the point, you know. Blue also with a lot of idle TC time. How to go castle age. This game is over. I don't know how good 1200s are at keeping an advantage, especially if they don't know that they have an advantage. Like in yellow's eyes, blue's wall could have just come up and blue invested more resources into the economy. So I'm not sure about how much he knows that he's ahead, but it's already 1000 resources collected. Not a lot is happening here. Oh, blue going for the double stable. And yellow for double rain. Okay, is this good? I don't know. Like, blue's play is aggression. Can always work, you know? Your opponent is completely wall. Like, knight plus forward siege can work, but if yellow doesn't let the knight through and start making cav archers, then blue will be in a bad spot, I think, because he doesn't have skirmishers and he will need to make them. This is really tough to judge. Oh, but also, you know, he's gonna make 2 TC immediately. With all this wood... Come on, spend the wood. Tip for you, yellow. Spend your wood. You have 700. Okay, now blue is making knights without upgrades. Honestly, blue looks like me when he was just starting out played. Well, no, actually, no, it doesn't look like me when I was just starting out, because fun fact, when I started playing this game, I would always go, well, 22 pop scouts, because the meta was 22 pop, but I didn't follow a build order. I kinda go with the flow, even from Dark Age. But yeah, I'll talk about my journey in a separate video. Now this game is very boring because nothing is happening. Okay, yellow is spending his wood. Why are the knights here? You make the knights. You need to attack. Attack even the wall. You don't know what is happening. Now, yeah, third town center. Yeah, like, yellow doesn't know this, but he can chill and win. Like, basically, just stay inside the walls, get Imperial Age with whatever he wants, and win. I'm going to speed up because this is boring to watch and nothing is happening. Okay. Blue, you could have done something good by adding a siege workshop forward, and with your double stable it would have been very good, but see, now you made the 2 stables and then a TC. Like, this is not thinking about your play. You need to commit to your strategy. This is a fundamental principle. You didn't even get armor upgrade, so you're not booming well because your second TC was late and you have 2 TC and your opponent 3. Also, your rush isn't good because, well, you didn't invest into the knights. Yeah, and now the siege workshop is at home instead of here forward. Let's see this little... Will blue notice? I don't think so, because he's busy. No ballistic for yellow, but cav archers are good. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, yellow is just owning. This was the unluckiest game possible for blue. It's his fault, but he's also been unlucky. Let's put it like that. Okay, but this is a good thing. He cleans up the army. He still has 2 army. Like, blue is playing a game that he cannot win. You are booming against a guy who's always been inside his walls. Guess what your opponent is not doing if you don't see him? Well, surely he's not pushing everything aggression 1 town center if you don't see a lot of army. So he's booming. And you can't play catch up in this game. If your opponent booms and he's ahead in the boom, you can't boom as well. Because you will always be 1 step behind. This game is over. At least, 1200s, I think he should be able to get it over with. Oh, now coinage. What? Okay, coinage. Coinage was gotten by blue. Its attack boosts your score. To boost your score. Lightcav goes in. Lightcav is likely auto-scouting all the good economy that yellow has and that this guy can only dream of. And he's dead. Okay. Are you making why are you not making... Oh, okay, conscription, okay. But he should be making traps. Yeah, see, 170 pop against 110, there is no way. Okay, this is good, castle denied, but if yellow just thinks for a moment and uses what he has, which is mobility, and goes to his opponent's base, the game is over. Like, blue... I am starting to get scared that blue might actually have a chance because yellow isn't really punishing his play. Okay, so I will, since he doesn't know, okay, he knows, I'm lying, he knows. Just raided the economy, now the army is behind, you need to make a, oh no, he's making rams. Rams can work. Okay, rams can work. Raiding with cav archers, okay. You see, using the mobility, not letting blue having all the focus on the front. If blue wants to focus on the front, he will have to lose some economy. Okay, but don't lose all your CA. Don't lose all your CA. If you are losing all your CA, still 180 against 110. Pop. Hussar, okay, with almost all upgrades. Cavalier with no upgrades, basically. Okay. Like, yellow, you need the... Okay, yellow is freaking out to push, but you have to realize that you can snipe his siege with the Hussar, you can raid, you have mobility, so you have time. You can buy yourself a lot of time, just transition, yeah, exactly, into the Mango Day, and then it will be an easy going. Blue, if I were blue, well, you need to wall, like, to stone wall the sides and just focus on the front with your scorpions, but probably, yeah, now it's already too late. It has been too late since like 20 minutes mark, but now it's really too late, I think. Yellow played his plan and he played it well. Blue didn't scout and assumed the wrong thing and just got punished. However, I don't know that even if blue scouted the walls, he would have reacted properly, because at lower elos, players don't know really what to do against the walls. But against walls, you have to realize that... yeah, this is over, resign blue, please. Like 25 pop, okay. Against walls, you just... you can either go really aggressive, so... let's say blue played properly, you go scouts, okay, see my opponent is walled, I bring 4 villagers forward, scouts plus towers, or I make a range, make archer and start trying to get in, you know, with the scouts that attack the wall and the archer behind with a quick fletching, and then add my economy. And by the way, in both cases you don't make walls, because you saw that your opponent is already fully walled and slower. Okay. GG to blue, GG to yellow also, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. Goodbye. By the way, no pressure, but if you feel like my free content has helped you to gain some points and play better, you can check out the link in the description where you can book some coaching with me and to level up your play further. Good luck, have fun again.